The phrase that really stuck out to me was one in the beginning when it says that they get bored with childhood and they rush to become an adult and then realize that they long to be a child again. And it just made me think about how it was like when I was a kid and how carefree, how free I was, not being able to worry about being an adult. Um, but I do remember when I was young, I did want to hurry up and grow older, be an adult, so I could do things that I wanted to do, and not listen to my parents or what older people said or what I should do. But as an adult, I realized it's a lot of work to be an adult. Um, you have to work for a living. Take care once you take care of your children once you're a parent. Um, so there's a lot of things that come in mind, um, and you just think about I need to hurry up and do this. Even in college, hurry up and make money or graduate, study, so I can get a good job. So then I can make a good living. So just thinking about that made me realize, it would be great that if I could, be like a child right now, but as an adult, that's what I think about, and that's what we all wish. We realize how difficult it is in life, what to do, situations, decisions we have to make. But I just wanted to have that carefreeness of not worrying, knowing that everything's okay, life goes on. So those are some things that I think about. And in the question it says, to support the phrase, like how does this phrase support you in your teaching? Um, I just watch the kids and how they, go through class, and they're always worried about having to do well in school, which is important because then you get to learn, and then further your education they look at the grades that you get. But the fun that I see, as a participating class, being able to talk with one another, enjoying the company of other people around them as they engage in class. It makes me feel like, hey, I want to be like that. I want to go and and there are times where I go in and I play with the kids, it's just to interact with them, and it's just a lot of fun, and it just reminds me how it was like when I was a little kid. Um, and so it reminds me, I believe God sees that He still sees us as their children, and He wants us to be like kids, to look up to them, to look up to Him, and asking questions, instead of being an adult and thinking you can do everything on your own. But children always asks their parents for help when they need help, and we should be able to ask God for help, as we live our lives, because we are His children. And those are the things that I think about. And it's okay to ask for help even as an adult, and that's what I see, and that's what I try to do when I have my time with God. um, Asking for help or guidance to help me become a better teacher, to guide these students in a better way. And so, let me be like a child as well, that, I can be loose, I can be, um, not strict, not overpowering, but a loving person. So those are some things that I think about, and that I set my life goals for every day, as I go to work, to be loving and to cherish those students and to be able to help them. So those are what I like to do, and what I look forward to doing.